She goes, because I like being on air with you. I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it.
You're such
It's
a
true every
trooper,
time.
too. I know. And this is really special and spectacular what you've brought here. It was a Today's Special Value.
It was.
Not too long ago, hugely popular. I think 120,000 sets were sold. And what it is the key to serving the perfect glass of wine. And if you have wine lovers on your gift list, but you are like, there's no way I can pick out a good bottle of wine, what you want to give is a wine accessory like this, because it takes any bottle of wine and makes it the best it can be by aeration. And Mark Charles will explain that in just a bit. But what we're getting from Rabbit, who are like the wine accessory connoisseurs, you're getting a set of 4 aerators and, look at that,
4 sealers.
4 sealers with gift boxes. If sold separately,
Down the front for you.
it's an $86 value. We're $53 less. So there it's all spelled out for you. And because we have 6 easy payments tonight, $5.50 to get us home. This is what we have left here for you in terms of choices. So we have the beautiful Bright collection, which is going to give you a purple, a green, a red, and a blue.
Yep.
So this is your Brights. How great are the gift boxes too, because it says Rabbit right on the front. Already the person who knows wine is going to know they're getting quality accessories. Next to that though, yeah, I love this, are metallics, rose gold, gold, that stainless steel, and that graphite. So the color of the sealer matches the color of the aerator, which by the way,
There's one a little askew, so I apologize. This
Oh, that's
shouldn't
okay.
be here. This speaks
Perfectionist
Let me
much?
pretend you're not even going to look at that.
here's the thing, only order of the year and already 120,000 sold.
And
So
the box I want to show you real quick. You know,
Please.
you know it's a 2-in-1.
Yeah.
So we give you this sleeve. So if you want to traditionally wrap it, I suggest you leave the sleeve on because when they open it, they know what it is. But let's say you don't. It comes off like this, and it's a true bow and go 360.
Oh.
So you have a choice of using the sleeve with the information on it, or just bow and
Okay.
go, ready to go. So all the boxes are like that, just so you know. Okay.
Okay, so we don't have much time to get through like aeration 101 and
Okay,
why we
but-
need this. Let's do it.
But it's pretty cool. So here's
Okay.
the thing. So I'm going to start from the beginning. 2 things you should know about wine. Wine's best friend is air. Wine's worst enemy is air. I know that sounds crazy, but you're going to create the best friend with the aerator. You're going to stop the enemy with the sealer. That's why this is a great 2-piece set. After you've opened this up, no matter what the bottle is, what the size is, what the wine, how much you spent on it, all you're going to do is take is universal aerator. It fits on top like this. Push it down. That little graduated silicone sits in there, creates an airtight seal. See these 2 holes here? Now I'm going to turn around and pour right in front of you. Those 2 holes, what's happening is air is getting infused into the wine from here all the way here, okay? That is creating what's equivalent to decanting your wine upwards to 60 minutes in a crystal decanter. What does decanting mean? Decanting is the traditional way of all red wines should open up. You're supposed to take the whole bottle, uncork it, drop the whole thing in a crystal decanter about this size that holds the whole bottle. And you have to wait 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40, up to an hour depending on the red wine. Then it's ready to drink. Do you realize now with this stopper, this topper, this pourer, you do what is equivalent to that 1 hour in the decanter instantly per pour, per drop, per glass. Once you stop pouring, it stops aerating.
Absolutely. And the air allows the wine to breathe. And it opens
it
up
up.
the bouquet. That is the aromas. That is the flavor of the wine. And it doesn't matter whether your bottle of wine is $9 or $99. All wine needs to be aerated.
All wine needs to be aerated. And we always love to do this test. Here's a little thing you should do. Take your favorite $5 bottle or your favorite $100 bottle, whatever it is. Pour yourself a glass of it first. Then put the aerator on it. Another glass. Don't mix, right? Take another sip. I promise you, even your $5 wine, you've never had that experience before. You will change and illuminate even a $5 bottle of wine. Even up to $500, it doesn't matter. The sealer works on vinegars, oils, sodas, keeps the bubbles in. That's what's unique about it. It stops the air from aerating once you're done drinking that evening and you want to save your wine. Now your wine's not going to go rancid because that's the evil part of air. If you let it go too long, it spoils. With the sealer, it becomes a perfect seal, but it's so great that have you ever opened a bottle of champagne, had a glass of mimosa or a toast, and then the whole bottle's going to waste because the bubbles go? Well, here's this. We opened this up over a day ago. I'm going to open this up.
Okay.
Now, first thing we're going to hear is the pop.
Ooh,
Oh!
wow.
Then we're going to see that. But believe it or not, the proof is always in the bubbles. So to me, even though it's got the fancy pop, if you don't have the bubbles, you know that your champagne is flat. If your champagne is flat, it is no good. You have to throw it out. How about I can have a glass of champagne with the bubbles in it once a day and seal it because of this great sealer over and over again.
And the aerator, going back to the aerator,
Yep.
it also too helps with the dripless pour. My husband is
Oh,
always
yeah.
dripping that red wine down the side of the glass onto the table. That creates a dripless pour, by the way. And what's wonderful about this is while you aerate mostly red wines,
Yep.
your white wines can benefit
Correct,
from it
like
as
this.
well. So
So again, pour it on there. Air is actually infusing into the wine, opening up the bouquets of the grapes. Think about grapes and wines, when they're made by the winemaker, as a bud of rose, okay, a rose bud. So just if you watch me with my hands real quick, everything, all the flavors have been compressed in and closed in. Well, the only way the winemaker wants you to actually understand and experience the whole thing is to open everything up. When you open a rose up and all the petals are out, that's when the bouquet comes out. That's when the smell, the aroma. Same thing happens with wine. By the way, we've compared it to things like buying packaged cheese versus shredding your own cheese. Shampoo, philosophy, you smell in the bottle, then you put it and you lather it, and it becomes like effervescent, and you get to be like, oh, that's the flavor. Oh my gosh, a Slatkin candle. You light it, and then it infuses the whole room. Wine is the same thing as all those things, but we don't do it because we didn't know how easily to do it because we didn't want to do the decanter. Now you can easily.
no, now you get to enjoy it right away.
Right
okay,
away.
so let us know because you're getting both the aerator and the matching sealer. Do you want your set of 4 in the bright colors? This is 4 easy gifts to give for $32 and change, or would you like the metallics, the Shishi Foo version?
Shishi foo-foo, I love you.
If sold separately, $86. We're $50 some less, and on 6 easy payments of just $5.50. 120,000 ordered. It's our only order of the year. Get them, great gift to give. Again, don't worry about getting stressed, picking out a good bottle of wine. Just give the accessories because it makes that person's favorite wine taste even better. You like wine.
making me
I
first
know,
up.
right? You're looking at those bottles like,
Yeah,